So Joe and I just went and picked stinging nettle.
It's that time of the year. It's nettle harvesting season. So it is the last day of March, and an absolutely gorgeous day here in the Southern Gulf Islands. And what we do, I mean, we have so many nettle patches we go to within close proximity of our house. We just walk there, just right out our front driveway, and we're in the nettle patch. So we and when you're picking these things, you'll see the videos of us how to pick the nettles, how to harvest them. Most of you probably want to wear gloves. Wendy wears gloves because these have little fibers in them, and they will sting you like hell if you have pussy. It's
actually good for you.
Yeah, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. My skin's really tough. But so now what I'm doing, I am bundling these up, and we're going to hang them and dry them.
Hang them and dry.
And we hang them and dry them in the house on our upstairs railing.
Yeah.
And then when they dry out, we use them to put in our tea. And you can use them in your cooking as well. So that's two bundles. Well,
you could use fresh ones, just steam them lightly.
You can steam them. You can actually even put the dried powder in your food.
Yeah.
When they dry out, you just kind of like crunch them all up and then put the stuff in your food.
Like
the
an
dried
herb.
leaves.
So very high in iron.
Super
really
good
good for you.
Most people think of nettles as weeds. We love nettles, and we actually have our own nettle patch in the back 40 of our property. So I'm using sisal here, just sisal string to tie them up, like that. And it doesn't have to be very long. Then
Krista was saying use it in your smoothies too, just fresh nettle. Put it in your smoothies.
So there's a few bundles there already. Wendy has 2 big bags of them.
Big bags.
I didn't have enough bags. I didn't bring enough bags, so I had to carry these back by hand. And look at them, aren't they beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
So this will get us through the winter because we drink a lot of nettle tea, stinging nettle tea. And there's a lot of fiber in the stems, and back in the day, fish nets were made out of nettles.
Cool, eh?
That's why they call them fish nets. Nettle. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
They're a very useful plant.
Anyway, go out and get yourself some stinging nettle.
And if you see them, they usually grow in moist, rich, moist soil. Usually kind of foresty soil. They grow in a sort of a shaded, semi-shaded area.
Or you can always go to the health food store.
Yeah, but these were growing right by a swamp full of skunk cabbage.
We started picking it a year ago, didn't we?
Well, I've been harvesting this stuff for years.
Oh, I haven't, but a couple of years before, I'd just go buy the tea from the health food store.
Stuff too and eating it.
So but Joe and I were doing it for the last 2 years.
For making lots of tea out of it. I was buying it at the health food store before that, but you know what I said? Nah, we got so much of it here and it's free. So anyway, the fibers.
Hello.